All right, we are live in 3, 2, 1. Yo, 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 welcome back, welcome back. This is a special stream, guys. I've been waiting to do this stream for a long time. This is a special Garbage Pail Kids 1 of 5 stream. We'll be checking out all my Garbage Pail Kids collections. Here they are right here. This is Series 1. We'll be checking out Series 1. We'll be doing 5. I have 4, and number 5 will be a unboxing of a new box of trading cards. Garbage Pail Kids, we hate the 80s. It says here we have some exclusive premium content, maybe some autograph cards, maybe some relic cards, who knows. We'll check this out together when the time is right. So today we'll be checking out Series 1. You guys can also enter the WWE Slam Garbage Pail Kids giveaway. I'm giving away 2 cards today to 2 lucky viewers. So if you got WWE Slam installed on your phones or on your tablet, go ahead and start entering the giveaway. You can type in !giveaway in the chat room to enter our giveaway. All right, let's see who is here. Who is here? Steve's Retro. My good friend Steve's Retro is always here, showing the love and support. How you doing, Steve? How you doing? Why is it not on special events? I don't know. I just thought today we'd try a different category, so it's on just chatting. Because we'll be chatting, we'll be talking about the Garbage Pail Kids. You guys can let me know if you guys have any Garbage Pail Kids collections. You guys can talk about your stories, your trading card stories and all that. So we'll be chatting a lot today. That's why I picked just chatting for today. And the legendary Murasaki is here. Mura Wolf. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. And hey, did you ever collect any trading cards back in the day, Mr. Murasaki? I know Steve's Retro has collected a lot of cards. I know he has a nice Rocky Balboa collection that he showed me on Facebook. You guys can join the Discord, by the way. I fixed the Discord, so you guys can join the Discord and upload some pictures of your favorite trading card collection. I'm probably a child back then, says Murasaki. Yeah, I collected these cards way back when I was a little baby, 85, I think, 86. I was around, what, 7 years old? So yeah, that's when I started collecting trading cards, and my first collection of trading cards was, of course, the Garbage Pail Kids. So every Saturday or Sunday, we'd go to the mall with my mom and my sister. And I was bored to death to go for shopping, so I'd ask my mom to, just please let me stay in the toy store for about 2 or 3 hours while you guys go shopping, and just, come and pick me up after you're done shopping, because I hated going with them shopping for clothes and stuff like that. So yeah, I just lurked around in the toy store for a couple of hours, and my mom would come back. I'd probably had picked a nice toy, and my mom would buy me a toy, and we would go to the register to, buy the toy, and right next to the register was a box of Garbage Pail Kids cards. And in that box was this. I still have a pack, an unopened pack of Series 2, and I'd get a couple of these packs and collect the cards. I started collecting when the second series came out. So I have the original series This is the second original series, the third and the fourth. I do have a couple of cards from Series 1, but I never, got the chance to collect the whole collection of Series 1. But I do have Series 2, 3, and 4, the original series from back in the 80s. This is a Chrome collection. This is not the original first series. These cards came out, I don't know, a couple of years ago. They're kind of glossy, they're kind of shiny. They're not the original sticker cards that came out in the 80s. But I did buy these online because I had to have Series 1 somehow. So I purchased these online. And let's see what's going on in the chat. Steve says, you have a mom, I thought you were a god. yeah, I'm no, I'm not a god. I'm not a god like you, Steve. You're a god. You're the retro god. And you're also the king. You're the king of retro. For those that do not know Steve, he is a streamer also. He streams retro games, and I think he's one of the best, if not the best, retro streamer on Twitch. So go check out Steve, my good friend Steve, that always supports the channel. I know, and is always here. Let's see. Steve says, hey, yo, Dr. Sly, would you like my Rocky 2 sealed pack? Still has the gum. Still has the gum inside. Listen. Still has the gum inside. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is sealed, guys. Look at this. Let me put this up close. Maybe you can read the letters. Look at what it says here. 1985. Unbelievable. Anyway, I think we can start things off with the first cards. Murasaki. My mom. Yeah, says his mom must be a goddess. Yeah, she used to be a pretty woman when she was young. They called her goddess when she was young. So yeah, you're kind of right, Murasaki. Melvin LBJ is in the house. Melvin LBJ, a good friend from Germany, is here. Thank you for coming back, Mr. Melvin LBJ. All right, guys, like I said before we start, you can enter our WWE Slam giveaway. I'm giving away 2 cards on WWE Slam, 2 Garbage Pail Kids cards. Check out the cards. We got the Warrior, Unraveled Warrior, Ronda Rousey, Rowdy Ronda. We got Undertaker. We got Becky Lynch over here, Breaking Becky. John Cena, of course, See-Through Cena. Very nice, very nice. Brawlin Rollins. And Mixed Up Mick Foley. And here we got Miz and Maurice. Very nice card. Andre the Giant. Gigantic Andre. Randy Savage, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Savage Randy. And last but not least, Seeing Steve. All right, so these are the cards that I have. Plus, I got an award card of Slick Rick. I'll be giving this card away when we open up our special Garbage Pail Kids box. That will be stream number 5. Stream number 5. So when we get through all 4 series, we'll be opening up a box of trading cards, real trading cards, live here on Twitch. So start participating, guys. If you want one of these digital trading cards on Slam, type in !, giveaway now. I got the checklist on screen right now from our Garbage Pail Kids Series 1. All right, and let's start by reading a little bit about the cards. So the Garbage Pail Kids is a series of stickers, trading cards produced by Topps, originally released in 1985. and designed to pair the Cabbage Patch Kids dolls, which were popular back in the time. So each sticker card features a Garbage Pail Kid character having some comical abnormality, deformity, and suffering a terrible fate, with a humorous wordplay character names such as Atom Bomb or Blasted Billy. The two versions of each card were produced with various variations featuring the same artwork but a different character name. The sticker fonts are die cut, so that just the character with its nameplate and the GPK logo can be peeled from the backing. All right. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's see our first cards. Nasty Nick and Evil Eddie. I'll just show you one of the cards up close. It should zoom in right now. There it is. Here's Nasty Nick. And again, these are not the original Series 1 cards. These are the glossy cards, the chrome cards that came out a couple of years ago. So these are the first cards that ever came out. Nasty Nick and Evil Eddie. So the card depicts a vampire kid biting the neck of a Barbie doll. Since the character is biting a doll, and is slightly larger than back in the background, the bat right there in the background on the left, this proves that some Garbage Pail Kids are very small. The card is obviously based off the vampire myths, and more specifically Dracula. Alright, let's move on to our second card. We got Junk Fruit John and Ray Decay. Here are the two cards right there. There you go. Let's see what. Okay, so it says here that the card shows a boy gorging on sweets and opening his mouth to show two rotten teeth. The card jokes about the notion that eating too much candy and not brushing your teeth will make your teeth decay. Very cool card. Number 2A and B. Let's move on to card number 3. Up Chuck, and 3B Haven Steven. There you go. There are the two cards right here. Let's put these close. You guys can maybe see them better. These are the two cards. Alright, so the card shows a baby spitting up. The card makes fun of the fact that spitting up in babies is like vomiting. Let's move on to card number 4. 4A, Frying Brian, and 4B, Electric Bill. Electric Bill. Here they are. Our two cards right here, A and B. Check them out up close. Alright, so the card shows a character in old-fashioned prison attire, winching in pain as he's being electrocuted. The card represents execution of criminals via electric chair. Alright, nothing funny about that. Alright, let's move on to our next cards. Our next two cards will be 5A and 5B. Dead Ted and J Decay. There they are right there on screen. Here they are in real life. Here are the cards. Put them up really close for the camera to pick up on the cards. All right. So yeah, the card depicts a garbage pail kid zombie rising from his grave. It says here a send-up of zombie movies like The Living Dead. Did you guys watch any zombie movies back in the day, in the 80s? I remember watching The Living Dead. I was very scared of those zombie movies when I was young. And again, guys, let me remind you, you can always enter our WWE Slam Garbage Pail Kids giveaway. I'm giving away 2 cards today on Slam. Check out the cards real quickly. Ultimate Warrior, Ronda Rousey, The Undertaker, Becky, Cena, Rollins, Mike McFoley, Miz and Maurice, Gigantic Andre the Giant, Macho Man Randy Savage, and Steve Austin. You guys can type in !! giveaway in the chat room right now to enter our little giveaway here on Topps Slam. If you got Slam installed on your phone or tablet and collect digital trading cards, you can now enter our WWE Slam giveaway by typing ! giveaway in the chat room. And you can also enter the Discord channel and upload some of your pictures, your trading card collections, your stories on trading cards and all that stuff. I love to hear your stories and see your trading card collections. All right, let's move on to card numbers 6A and B. Art Apart and Busted Bob. All right, so here are the 2 cards right here. You guys can see the cards. So the cards show a dismembered doll leaking stuffing. The card parodies how some toddlers tear apart their toys, specifically dolls, when they get mad. I've done that. I've done that. So these are the cards. All right, let's move on to our next cards. Number 7A and 7B. We got Stormy, Heather, and April Showers. Check out the cards right here. Check out the cards right here. Alright, so the card shows a girl in the rain being electrocuted when lightning strikes her umbrella. The card makes fun of the hazards of being outside when lightning flashes. So these are cards number 7A and B. Alright, let's see who's entered the giveaway, by the way. We have Melvin LBJ and Steve's Retro. 2 people have entered. Alright. Let's get some more people in here entered for the giveaway. Let's open up our feed real quickly. Get some people from the WWE Slam community in here. I'm pretty sure they want some Garbage Pail Kids cards. GPK. Alright, next 2 cards are the legendary 8A and 8B. We got Adam Bomb and Blasted Billy. There they are, guys. 2 legendary 8A and 8B cards. So the card depicts a small bald boy with blue eyes wearing a blue coat, a tie, blue shorts, and white boots. He sits and presses a detonator box, causing a mushroom cloud to burst from his head. Very cool card. Blasted Billy and Adam Bomb. Very nice. Alright, let's move on to our next 2 cards. We got card number 9A and 9B. Boozin' Bruce and Drunken Ken. Here are the cards, guys. Check out the cards. Card shows a drunken guy character stumbling in the street with a booze bottle in his hands. You can see on the right there's a blue bunny, there's a pink elephant. The guy is drunk as hell. Very funny card. (9A) and (9B). Alright, let's move on to our next cards. We got TV Stevie and Geeky Gary, cards number 10A and 10B. There they are. So the cards depict a boy with a television set for a head watching TV while he is recording himself and is on all the TV sets. So it says here that it is likely that the card spoofs the notion that watching too much television will damage your brain. (10A) and (10B). Alright. And again, let me remind you guys, you can enter the Garbage Pail Kids giveaway. I'm giving away 2 cards today on WWE Slam. If you guys don't know what WWE Slam is, It's a digital trading card application where you can collect digital trading cards. This one is a wrestling digital trading card collection. You can also collect cards on The Walking Dead, on Star Wars. You can collect baseball cards, football cards, soccer cards. There's a UFC application. There's a Marvel comic books application. All kinds. If you're into trading cards, go check out the digital trading cards on Topps. What's up, Steve? What's up, Steve? Damn phone? What happened to your phone? All right, let's get ready for our next card, which is card number 11A and B. Here they are on screen. Itchy Richie and Bugged Bert. Bug Bert, here they are. Our two cards right here. Here they are. The card shows a boy covered in spiders. I hate spiders, by the way. That's about it. I'm not going to go into detail about these cards. I'll just put them away right away. Alright, let's move on to cards number 12A and B. Here they are. Furry Fran and Harry Mary. Here are the two cards, guys. It says here the card shows a girl with hair all over her body. She is using a curling iron and other assorted styling aids. The card mocks how much some girls care about their hair and their appearance. So that was 12A and B. Let's move on to 13A and 13B. Ashcan Andy and Spacey Stacy. Here are the two cards. Here they are right here. Alright, so it says here the card shows a robotic garbage pail kid with a trash can like body. The card is likely referring to the Star Wars movies. That was number 13. Let's move on to number 14, which is Potty Scotty 14A and Jason Basin, card number 14B. Here are the cards. There we go. Alright, the card shows a boy coming out of a toilet, having cleaned it. Nothing very special about the cards. Pretty funny card though. Potty Scotty. Funny names. Card number 14A and B. Let's move on to card number 15, which is Aylin Al and Maud Paul. Alright, here they are. Let me get a close-up on one of these cards. Maybe you guys can see the cards better. There they are. So the card shows a boy wrapped in bandages with an arm in a cast and sling. The character is covered with nasty bruises and stitches and is leaning on a crutch. He has a pained expression on his face. The card makes fun of how some people are accident prone and hurt themselves out of clumsiness. And for those that came from our WWE Slam app, you guys can enter the giveaway right now. Type in !giveaway in the chat room if you want to win a Garbage Pail Kids card. I'll be doing 5 streams in total, 5 special Garbage Pail Kids streams. We'll be checking out my first 4 collections of trading cards, Garbage Pail Kids cards. And while I do that, you guys can enter the Garbage Pail Kids giveaway on Slam. I'll be giving away 2 cards today. Let's check out the cards. Ultimate Warrior, Ronda Rousey, Undertaker, Becky Lynch, John Cena, Seth Rollins, Mick Foley, The Miz and Maurice, Andre the Giant, Randy Savage, and Steve Austin. And when we finish with our first 4 streams, we'll be doing a special stream. We'll be opening up a new box of trading cards, the special Garbage Pail Kids We Hate the 80s. And this box contains exclusive premium content. We got some autograph cards in here. We got some relic cards in here. I can't wait to open this box with you guys. And while we open up this box, I'll be giving away the award card of Ric Flair, Slick Rick. There are only 356 of these, and one of you guys will be getting this card when we finish opening up this. All right, let's continue. All right, let's continue. Next card is 16A and 16B. We got Weird Wendy and Haggy Maggie. Here are the 2 cards. Here are the 2 cards right here. So this sticker lampoon tale of witches and witchcrafts. The froggy eyeball and salamander in the potion may be a nod to a double toil and trouble. Very interesting card. Card number 16A and B. Alright, let's move on to our next 2 cards. We have Wacky Jackie, card number 17A, and Looney Lenny, card number 17B. There you go. There are the 2 cards. And again, these are not this is not the original Series 1. These are the glossy chrome series that came out recently because, well, I never got a chance to collect all the cards from Series 1. So I bought these instead, so I have at least the complete set of these Garbage Pail Kids Series 1. But Series 2, 3 and 4 are from my original collection, the cards that I collected back in the day during the 80s, and we'll be checking those cards out next time. So again, here is card number 17A and B. The card shows a Garbage Pail Kid with a foaming mouth wearing a straight jacket that is frantically jumping around in a padded cell. The card appears to poke fun at insanity and insane inmates at asylums. Card number 17. A and B. Alright, let's see if we get some more people from WWE Slam in here. Maybe they want a shot at the giveaway. Alright, JPK. Alright, let's move on. Right, let's move on to card number 18A and B. We got Cranky Frankie, and Bad Brad. Here are the two cards right here. The two cards right here. The card shows a boy with devil's horns and a tail, grinning wickedly as he grinds text bullets. The card spoofs uncalled for children's disliking of school responsibilities and books, and stories about Satan. Ooh. Alright, so this is card number 18. A and B. And let's move on to our next two cards, 19A and 19B. Cord Carl and Crater Chris. Let's look at these two. Let's look at these two. There they are. Alright, the card shows a boy popping all his zits. It is intended to poke fun at severe acne problems and how they can affect a young person's standing in the social hierarchy. Alright, that was number 19A and B. 19A and B. Alright, let's move on to card number 20. 20A, Swell Mel and Drsly Jesse. There you go. There are the two cards. The card shows a male character dressing in drag and looking in the mirror with the stereotypically limp wrist, often attributed to homosexual and well, yeah, homosexual men. Anyway, this was card number 20A and 20B. All right, there you go. And we got a new viewer here, Hex. What's up? I saw your message on Slam. Hey, welcome. My name is Spiro, aka Drsly, and I collect cards on Slam. I do Topps digital trading card giveaways once a week, and today I'm doing a special stream on the Garbage Pail Kids because these cards are the first cards I collected when I was young. Well, actually, these are the glossy, the chrome series that came out. But I do have series 2, 3, and 4 from back in the day. From the 80s, I started collecting cards way back in 1987, I think, 6 or 7. So I got all of the cards from series 2, 3, and 4. I'll be doing 4 streams. We'll be checking out all 4 series. And when we are done with that, we'll be doing a fifth stream, and we'll be opening up a new box of Garbage Pail Kids We Hate the 80s. It says here it contains exclusive premium content, maybe some autographs, maybe some relic cards, and I hope you guys are here to let's see what cards we pull out of this box. And hey, you guys can also enter our WWE Slam Garbage Pail Kids giveaway. I'm giving away 2 cards today on Slam. All you have to do is type in ! giveaway in the chat room to enter our giveaway. We have 2 entries so far, Steve's Retro and Murasaki, or aka Mura Wolf. If you guys want to enter, type in ! giveaway. The winner will pick one of my 8 WWE Garbage Pail Kids cards. So here they are. We got Warrior, Ronda Rousey, The Taker, Becky Lynch, Cena, Rollins, Mick Foley, Miz, Andre, Randy Savage, and Steve Austin. And when I open up the box of trading cards, I'll be giving away Slick Rick. So if you want to enter, type in ! giveaway in the chat room. The winner today will be picking one of these 8 cards. If there are enough participants, I'll be giving away 2 cards. If not, I'll be giving one today. Giving away 1 today, and then 2 or 3 next time. Alright, so this was pile number 1. Hexagon, if you're still here, you can enter the giveaway. You can also tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, what cards do you collect? Do you collect on other applications? Do you collect any cards on Bunt or on Huddle? Steve collects cards on Slam, Steve's Retro. Steve's Retro says, collects on Bottle or Hunt. I don't know they had that kind of collection on Topps. Alright, so we're done with pile number 1. I did want 4 people to enter the giveaway. So we'll continue. I won't be giving a card away right now, but I will wait for some more people to enter. Let me check. We only have Melvin. Oh no, we have Melvin LBJ and Steve's Retro entered for our WWE Slam Garbage Pail Kid giveaway. When we get to 4 entries, I'll close the giveaway. I'll put your names in a prize wheel. We'll spin the prize wheel, and one person will win a Garbage Pail Kids card on Slam. Alright, let's put this pile away, and we'll check out the next 20 cards of Garbage Pail Kids Series 1 until we get more people entered in the giveaway. There we go. There's our second pile. Steve, I never asked you, what was your first collection of trading cards? What did you collect for the first time? I don't think I've ever asked you what cards you collected. I know you've collected the Rocky cards, but what else? Are those the only cards you have in your collection? Right, so Steve's Retro says, hey, I used to buy all the sticker albums when I was younger and also had a complete set of WWF cards. Do you have any pictures of those WWF cards? Do you still have those WWF cards? If you do, I would love to see some pictures. And if you want to share those pictures, you can go to the Discord. I finally created the Discord channel so you guys can share your collections and share your thoughts on the stream, and you guys can chat with me while I'm not streaming. We can talk about the channel, we can talk about games. You guys can request games. Of course, you guys know I play games that you guys request, so it might be fun joining the Discord. And Steve Retro says, no, I don't, sold all the cards a long time ago. Oh man, that's too bad. That's too bad. I still have all my cards. I have some basketball cards that I want to show you guys. I got a great collection of Michael Jordan cards that I collected. Of course, I got all four Garbage Pail Kids series cards. I got some nice wrestling cards. I've done a stream on WWE wrestling cards in the past. And I've shown you my first collection of wrestling cards already here on Stream Live. You guys can go watch those videos in the video section. And yeah, let's continue. Let's check out the second pile. Let's see the next two cards. The next two cards are card number 21, A and B, Virus Iris, and Sicky Vicky. There they are. There are the two cards. Card number 21, A and B. So the card shows a sick girl sitting in a small bath, shivering, with a thermometer in her mouth and an ice pack on her head. She is using a lot of tissues and has an arsenal of medications. Card number 21A and B. Let's bring them over here. Now let's check out our next cards. Card number 22A and 22B, Junkie Jeff and Stinky Stan. There they are right here. So the card shows a living garbage can being raided by an alley cat. Card number 22A and B. Alright, let's move on to our next card. Card number 23A and 23B, Drippy Dan and Leaky Lou. The card shows a boy with holes in his body, drinking a glass of water and seemingly unaware that the water is leaking through the holes in his body. Card number 23, A and B. All right, and next card is 24A and 24B. We got Nervous Rex and Nerdy Norm. The card shows a boy smoking cigarettes and consuming a lot of caffeine. The card possibly pokes fun at the fact that people who are very nervous often break down and take up bad habits, as well as people with addictive personalities and nervous people in general. Card number 24, A and B. And again, for those that came from our WWE Slam community, welcome guys. I am showing you my collection of Garbage Pail Kids Cards Series 1. And I'm also doing a giveaway, a GPK WWE Slam giveaway. You guys can enter by typing ! giveaway in the chat room. I'll be giving away at least one card on Slam today. Here are the cards I have. The winner will be picking one of these 8 cards. Ms. Maurice, Gigantic Andre, Savage, Randy, and Steve. And when we're done with all 4 Garbage Pail Kids series, because I only have 4 series, we'll be opening a box of trading cards. It's still sealed. Garbage Pail Kids, we hate the 80s. It says here there's some exclusive premium content in here, maybe some autograph cards and some relic cards. I can't wait to open this box and see what's in here. All right. Let's see if there are any other people interested in entering the giveaway. All right, let's continue. Next 2 cards are card number 25A and B, Creepy Carol and Scary Carrie. And here are the cards. The card depicts a purple female Frankenstein-esque GPK monster with green hair, oddly placed eyes, and bolts coming out of her head. She is holding a book titled How to Win Friends and looks at a broken mirror, presumably broken by her hideous face. Alright, so that was card number 25A and 25B. Let's move on to our next cards. So card number 26A and 26B is Slabby Robbie and Fat Matt. Here are the two cards right now. Oh, hey, Mr. Boss Baller. Unbelievable. Hey, we got a host by Mr. Boss Baller. That's incredible. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Boss Baller. Hey, if you haven't seen Mr. Boss Baller stream, he's an expert at Call of Duty, and he also plays some nice football games. Mr. Boss Baller, hey man, thank you for the host. Thank you very much. We're looking at the Garbage Pail Kids cards right now. This is Series 1. Wow! Wow, Mr. Boss Baller just cheered. Thank you. Wait, let me get that wine glass here for Mr. Boss Baller, his special wine glass. Cheers, Mr. Boss Baller, man. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the stream. So we're checking out the Garbage Pail Kids. I collected these cards back in the day, around what, 86, 87? These are the Chrome Series cards, by the way. These are the new ones. But I do have Series 2, 3, and 4, the original cards, the one that I collected. And I'll be doing a special stream on those trading cards soon. And I'm also giving away digital trading cards. I don't know if you're into that stuff. Mint condition. No. These are shiny. These are the Chrome cards. These came out a couple of years ago. These are not the new. These are not the old ones. These are new. That's why they're so nice and shiny. Yeah, but I do have the old ones. I actually have a an open pack right here from back in the day. Look at this. All new second series. Look at this. Unbelievable. Let me put this up on the camera right here. Maybe you can read if it focuses. Oh, come on. There you go. 1985 Topps chewing gum. It's still sealed. I still have this. And of course I got all the cards from Series 2, 3, and 4. So we'll be doing 4 streams. We'll be checking out Series 1 today. We're doing a second stream checking out Series 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll be doing a special 5th stream, and we'll be opening up a new box of Garbage Pail Kids cards. We hate the 80s, and of course we love the 80s, but these cards are going to be something else. And it says here, exclusive premium content. We'll be pulling some nice autograph cards and some relic cards, so I can't wait to open this box. Very cool. 1985, damn. Yeah, that's right. 1985. Did you collect any trading cards back in the day? Did you have any Garbage Pail Kids cards? Mr. Boss Baller. Man, I'm so happy that you're here. They're going to be very valuable soon. Yeah, maybe. Series 1 actually costs about, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000, depending on the condition. They're very, very valuable, Series 1. I only have like 5 or 6 cards from Series 1. So I bought the Chrome series just to have the complete first series, because I wanted to have Series 1 because I have 2, 3, and 4. Boss Baller says, I did, but they all ended up in the garbage some kind of way. Man, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Anyway, hey, if you are still into trading cards, there are some applications that you can download on your phone by Topps, and You can collect wrestling trading cards, baseball trading cards, football trading cards, and I'm actually giving away some of those Garbage Pail Kids special GPK on Slam. I'm giving away some cards. So if you have this application installed on your device, these are very valuable digital trading cards. Only 600 people have these cards worldwide, and they're sold out. So I'm giving a chance to some people to win these trading cards. We got Ronda Rousey, we got The Undertaker, Becky Lynch, Cena, Rollins, Mick Foley. These are very nice cards as well. Miz and Maurice, Andre the Giant, Randy Savage, ooh yeah, and Steve Austin. And when we open up that special new box, I'll be giving away the award card of Slick Rick Flair. Only 356 people have this worldwide, so I'll be giving this away when we open up the box. Boss Baller says, wish I still had them. Yeah. All right, let's continue. Let's see what we have here. Our next cards, we're at 27. So next card is 27A and 27B. Brainy Janie and Jenny Genius. Here are the cards right here. Check them out. There are the cards. Card number 27, A and B. So the card shows a girl with a oversized brain, wearing glasses and using a computer. 27A and 27B. And let's move on to our next cards, which are 28A and 28B, Uzi Susie and Melton Melissa. There they are. There are the cards right here. So the card shows a girl as a living wax candle that is melting. The card may represent the dangers of playing with fire. So that was card number 28, A and B. Let's move on to card number 29, A and B. We got Bony Joni and Thin Lin. Here are the cards here up close. There are the cards right there, nice and shiny. The card shows a skeletal girl with red pigtails. This may be a reference to anorexia and eating disorders in general, or else it could be a reference to victims of, well, famine. Okay, let's move on to our next card. This is one of my favorite cards. Let's open up card number 29. Card number 30. Card number 30, A and B. New Wave Dave and Graffiti Petey. There are the cards right here. And I remember drawing these cards. This is one of my favorite cards. I used to draw this card. If I ever do a art stream, I'll probably be drawing this card. This is a very, very special card. I like it. So, the card shows a boy with an orange mohawk wearing sunglasses and a leather jacket tagging a building. The card represents how some teens think it's cool to destroy property. It also parodies the image and fashion associated with the stereotypical punk rocker from the late 70s and early 80s, the new wave. Card number 30A and 30B. All right, and let's move on to our next two cards. 31A and 31B, Rundown, Rada, and Flat Pat. Haha, Graffiti Petey, yes. Graffiti Petey says, Mr. Boss Baller. Alright. Alright, the card shows a girl that just got run over by a steamroller and is now flat as a pancake. The card possibly parodies cartoons that have characters flattened but okay after getting hit by a truck. It may also parody how you must always look both ways before crossing a road. Card number 31, A and B. Alright, let's see if we have any more people that are interested in the giveaway. Let me send a message real quickly to the WWE Slam community here in the trade feed. Maybe someone wants to win some of these digital trading cards on Slam. GPK. So if you guys just came in from WWE Slam, welcome guys. I'm doing a special Garbage Pail Kids stream. I am looking at Series 1, the Garbage Pail Kids collection, and I'm also giving away some WWE Slam Garbage Pail Kids on Slam. If you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is type in ! giveaway in the chat room. Whoever wins gets to pick one of these nice 8 digital trading cards. Here is the Warrior, Ronda Rousey, The Undertaker, Becky Lynch, John Cena. We got Seth Rollins and Mick Foley, Miz and Maurice, Andre the Giant, Randy Savage, and Steve Austin. So you guys, if you guys win, you get to pick one of those 8 cards, and we'll be doing a special stream later on this month, and we'll be opening up this box of trading cards. And when I do this, I'll be giving away the award card of Ric Flair. So stay tuned for this. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Alright, so our next card will be card number 32A and 32B, Fridge Bridget and Chili Millie. Here are the 2 cards right here. There you go. Check out the cards. Alright, so the card shows a girl frozen in a block of ice, and she has just started to come out of the ice cube. She is covered in icicles and is shivering. The card parodies the idea that people can survive being frozen in blocks of ice. Card number 32, A and B. All right, let's move on to our next card, number 33, A and B, Mike Mad Mike and Savage Stewart. Our next two cards. Here they are. The card shows a barbarian boy wearing a leopard skin and wielding an axe and a sword while he is kicking a skull. The card pokes fun at the popular belief that primitive cultures are savage and wild, and the weapons in the character's hands may be a reference to the barbarian invaders that plague historical civilizations. This card was also one of my favorite cards, number 33, A and B, because this card reminds me of one of my favorite movies, Conan the Barbarian. So this is card number 33B and 33A. And for those that came over from WWE Slam, welcome guys. You can enter the Slam Garbage Pail giveaway. I'm giving away a card. All you have to do is type in !giveaway in the chat room. You guys get to pick one of these cards. We got Cena, we got Becky Lynch, Undertaker, Ronda Rousey, and The Warrior. All you have to do is type in !giveaway. I also do a special Topps digital trading card giveaway once a week. And I give away a lot of trading cards here on the Topps application. So if you guys collect cards on Topps, go ahead and push that follow button so you guys get a notification when I'm live. Because when I'm live, I'm either giving away digital trading cards or I'm giving away games. Because when I play games, I give away Steam games, and I do Steam game giveaways. Always giving something away. It's nice to give away. It's nice and fun. All right, let's continue. Let's continue with our next card. Let's drink some water first. We're almost done with the stream, by the way. Let's see, what's the next card? Next card is card number 34A and 34B, Kim Kong and Anna Banana. Here are the cards right here. There you go. Alright, so the card shows a female gorilla swinging on a vine and about to eat a banana. The card pokes fun at stories about sentient animals living in the jungle. The A card pokes fun at the movie King Kong. King Kong, yes. Alright, so that was card number 34A and B. Let's move on to our next card, which is card number 35A, Wrinkly Randy, and 35B, Rockin' Robert. Here they are. Here are the cards, guys. Check them out. So this card depicts an elderly gentleman sitting in a rocking chair. The card does exaggerate a little bit about stereotypes of senior citizens. Card number 35, A and B. Alright, and let's continue with our next two cards. Card number 36, A and B. We got Rappin' Ruth and Tommy Tomb. Here they are, guys. The two cards. Card shows a mummy coming out of a sarcophagus. The card pokes fun at the common idea that Egyptian mummies come back to life when their tombs are being raided. Card number 36, A and B. All right. And we're almost done with the stream today, guys. If you just came over from Slam, now is the time to enter the giveaway. I am giving away some of these nice WWE Slam Garbage Pail Kids cards. If you win, you get to pick one of these. Undertaker, Becky Lynch, Cena, Rollins, Mick Foley, Miz Maurice, Andre the Giant, Savage, and Steve Austin. So be quick, guys. Enter the giveaway. Type in exclamation point giveaway. Everyone can enter. You don't have to be a follower or a sub. Just type in exclamation point giveaway and get a chance to win. Let's see how many people have entered so far. Only 2 people. Melvin LBJ and Steve's Retro. Only 2 people. One of the 2 will be getting a nice Garbage Pail Kids card. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue with our next card, which is card number 37A, Guillotina, and 37B, Cindy Lauper. Okay, there are the 2 cards. Alright, so the card shows a girl in a guillotine about to be beheaded. Ugh. Card pokes fun at the French Revolution, at the time where many people suffered the nasty fate of being beheaded at the guillotine. Her B name is also a reference to the singer Cyndi Lauper. Girls just want to have fun. I remember that song. 37. And let's move on to card number 38. Card 38. A and B, Slimmy Sam and Lizard Lynn. Lizard Liz. 38. A and B. Check out the cards, guys. Check out the cards. Alright, the card shows a baby lizard in a high chair eating a fly. It is also notable a duo to the right and seemingly unfinished background, which is rare among the Garbage Pail Kids cards. It represents the fact that lizards eat flies. Okay, so that was card number 38. A and B. We're very close to the end. Let's check out our next 2 cards. Card number 39, A and B, Buggy Betty and Green Jean. There you go. Here are the cards. The card shows a green fly girl in a pink dress eating garbage. It may be a send-up to the horror movie The Fly. Card number 39, A and B. Alright, and we are very close to the end. Let's see our next 2 cards. 40A and 40B. Unstitched Mitch and Damaged Dawn. Damaged Dawn. Terminator, oi, oi, oi. Welcome. How's it going? Hey, what's going on here? Yeah, we started a special Garbage Pail Kids stream. We'll be doing 4 special streams. We'll be checking out my first 4 collections of trading cards. I started collecting trading cards back in 1986 or 7. I'm pretty sure it was around 86. And these are the first trading cards that I collected. This is the Chrome series, by the way. I don't have the full collection of Series 1, so I decided to just show the Chrome collection over here, which I bought a couple of months ago. But I do have the original cards from series 2, 3, and 4, which I collected week by week, opening pack by pack. And yeah, we're almost at the end. We're at card number 40. We only have one more card to go. And look at this. I got an original sealed pack of all new second series, all new, all new, way back from 1985. Look at this! Look at this! And of course, I'm giving away some digital trading cards, some Garbage Pail Kids cards, which, by the way, were a special donation by our good friend here, Mr. Dak Venom, aka the Terminator. So you guys have him to thank for this giveaway and for the next giveaways, because we'll be giving away all the Garbage Pail Kids cards until we end these streams on the Garbage Pail Kids. All right, so we're at 40A and B right now. So these are the two cards right here. All right, so the cards show a boy doll with a hole torn in his chest, with the stuffing pouring out. It represents how toddlers can be rough on toys. Also, the B card name is a riff on the phrase "damage done." So this is card number 40, A and B. And last but not least, card number 41A is Mean Gene, and 41B, Joltin' Joe. Here are the two last cards, guys. Check them out. One of my favorite cards is Mean Gene. First of all, because it reminds me of all the action movies that came out during the 80s. Commando and Rambo, and I love the Mean Gene name because of the announcer from WWF back in the day, Mean Gene Okerlund. And let's see what it's written. What have they written here about the card? It says the card shows a soldier with a knife in his teeth, sporting camouflage pants, a mohawk, sunglasses, spiked boots, and wristbands, and a ammo belt. The character has an angry sneer on his face. In one hand he holds a machine gun, and in the other he holds a handful of dynamite that he's about to throw. And it also says here on the bottom, parodies. The card represents the stereotype that soldiers are often violent, angry, and mean. The B name may also be a reference to the G.I. Joe action figure series. The character himself may be a send-up of Rambo or any number of one-man army type action films popular in the 80s. The name Joltin' Joe was also the nickname of a pro baseball player of Joe DiMaggio, and the name may also be a reference to the former wrestling interviewer Mean Gene Okerlund. All right. And Terminator says, I used to have a few of the wax packs, and I managed to pick up some of those Hollywood zombie cards. Yeah, those zombie cards were something else, eh? Very cool stuff. Terminator also says, I didn't get the complete set though, missing 2 cards, but only cost me €6. So hey, six is nothing, man. Even if you're missing 2 cards, it doesn't matter. The cards in general are very nice and are a very nice collection to have. So that's very cool. I'm very happy and that you found some of those Hollywood zombie cards. All right. So the stream is coming to an end. We only have 2 people that have entered the WWE Slam Garbage Pail Kids giveaway. Melvin LBJ and Steve's Retro. We're closing the entries now. You can no longer enter the giveaway. We're going to pick a winner, and the winner is 3, 2, 1. Boop. And Steve's Retro has won. Steve's Retro has won the WWE Slam Garbage Pail Kids giveaway. Steve, you get to pick any of those nice Garbage Pail Kids cards on screen. Undertaker, Undead Taker, Breaking Becky, See-Through Cena, Brawlin' Rollins, Mixed Up Mick, Ms. Maurice, Gigantic, Andre, Savage Randy, and Steve. I'm pretty sure that he's going to be picking Steve Austin. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Steve is here. Is Steve watching? I don't know if Steve is watching, but if he is, hey, let us know, Steve. What card are you going to be picking today? And the Terminator says, "I hope they do another set like this." Yeah, that would be very awesome. Okay, looks like Steve is away at the time, but that's okay. I'll be sending him a personal message, and I'll be asking him what card he wants, and I'll be sending him the card after the stream is over. So this was special Garbage Pail Kids stream 1 of 5. Next time we'll be checking out Series 2. And keep in mind that Series 2 is the original series of the cards that I collected from back in the 80s when I was a young boy, around 7 or 8 years old. I'm very happy that I still have those cards, and I'll be showing you those cards next time we do this special Garbage Pail Kids stream. And again, I would like to thank Dak Venom, aka the Terminator, for donating these Garbage Pail Kids cards, because we have a chance now to give away these cards and make some people very, very happy. Terminator says, when is next time? I don't want to miss the next time. Hey, I'll send you a personal message on Twitch and let you know when next time is. Yeah, it looks like we are done for today's stream. I want to thank everyone that stopped by. Melvin LBJ, thank you for stopping by. Let's see who else came into the chat room. Mr. Murasaki, aka the Mura Wolf. Thank you for stopping by, Mr. Mura Wolf. It was a pleasure to see you. Melvin LBJ, of course, one of our top supporters here, and Steve's Retro, the Retro King. Let's see who else was in here. Hex was in here. Unfortunately, he did not enter the giveaway. Maybe next time. Let's see who else. Of course, one of my favorite streamers stopped by, and that was a big surprise for me. Mr. Boss Baller stopped by and was hosting hosting me earlier on. That was awesome, man. Mr. Boss Baller, I really enjoy watching his streams. He plays some nice games, usually Call of Duty, and he also plays some NFL games. And he's very good at them. So go over to Mr. Boss Baller's channel and follow him as well. He's a very cool dude, and you will enjoy his streams. And last but not least, Terminator. Terminator, thank you very much for coming back. This was Spiro, aka Drsly, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.